Joining us here at Edgar Street, Harry White. What sort of a game was that for you? How much did you enjoy it?
Loved it, especially the first half, because the second half was a blow, but no, it was great. I was really positive going into it after what I've seen in pre-season. We're a creative bunch and I knew I'd get a couple chances. I think we dominated the first half. We deserved our lead in the half. Second half, obviously we were a bit tired, so we let them have a bit of ball, especially with the heat today. But no, I think it was a good all-round performance, really. So.
How charged up were the players before kick-off? Because it was noticeable that first 10 minutes you did take the game right to Blyth.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Beads and Jenks have got us aggressive with our pressing from the off, basically, and we delivered that in the first 10 minutes. And they were giving us a lot of the ball back, and we could attack in their third. So, yeah, it's definitely important to be aggressive when pressing, and we'll continue that into the season.
And you got the goal, but before that you had another chance to hit the post, I think.
Yeah, it was a header, wasn't it, of the corner. Probably should have hit the target, it was close, and then I had the rebound after. But then often I like to get a chance early in a game because I know I'm going to get a few more. And then obviously had the one just after that, which is great.
How much credit do you give to the midfield? Because they were surging forward and creating those opportunities, weren't they?
Oh, a lot, yeah. I mean, the three in the middle, they're solid, winning the ball back. They must have won every second ball today. And then when they get it wide and themselves, they create so much for me. I just know they're gonna give me something, and I'll always gamble because I know they've got the quality to deliver the right ball.
I was saying to the others that is this a marker, being that Blyth were 10th in the division last year, so that must give you an initial pointer at least, just to say, well, we did all right there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's we're not getting ahead of ourselves, but obviously when you win 3-0 on the first game of the season, you're going to be buzzing, especially when I think they were pushing for playoffs pretty much all season. So it's a great starting point. We're obviously really happy with the win, but we're just going to take every game now, go into it the same attitude as we just did, and try and win every game.
Speaking to Ryan Green earlier, he's saying you've all lost an awful lot of weight in that heat today.
Oh, definitely. I think I've lost like 0.5. I'm going to try not eat now because I'd like to lose a bit more, to be fair. But no, it's definitely the heat, isn't it? I think a couple of lads have lost nearly a kilogram, so it does take its toll, the heat on players' weight.
The season is off to a flyer in the sense that there's these games thick and fast, but that must give you good confidence going into Nuneaton now.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I love the start. There's a lot of games. I mean, you can get off to a great start in this league and you can set the precedent. But yeah, we just got to make sure we recover right because they do come thick and fast. So we go on to Tuesday.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. Cheers.
Can I get you to talk through your goal?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, the ball was sort of in the box bouncing around, and I just pulled out because I knew there was a bit of space, so I was waiting for a flick maybe. And Jordan came up to Jordan and he gave it me, and we're back to goal. I managed to get between the two defenders, and for some reason I had so much space, I couldn't believe how much space I had, so I just pulled the trigger, and it was great to celebrate with all the fans. It was incredible.
Well, your reaction said it all, I think, as you came towards us afterwards. But scoring your first league goal for Hereford in front of the Meadow End is probably something you won't forget in Harry.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, it was a big relief to see it go in because obviously you want to get the first goal out of the way. But celebrating with the fans was a great feeling and something I won't forget.
And you've come here, obviously you were playing for Chester last season. Your initial reaction with coming down here, how are you finding this club?
Oh, I love it, yeah, it's brilliant. Obviously it was a tough season last year in the relegation zone, limited chances, limited playing time as well, with a lot of injuries, but coming down here is such a breath of fresh air. It's great. I mean, the gaffer and Jenks have got it set up perfectly, exactly working on the right things. The lads are great, and I'm really positive for what we can do this season. No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.